All right, here we are. We've been falling behind on getting the van ready. I've ran my test. I know how I want it to be set up. It's probably locked. I'll pull it anyways. So today we're gonna get started on the floor. First things first, I got a lot of cleaning up. As you can tell, I had quite a mess. Had a tournament yesterday. Didn't do so hot. Finished middle of the pack, 18th, 20th, somewhere around there. But it's all good. We need to focus on some camping anyways. So I removed the floor out of here. Last week, I'm gonna get all this fishing gear out. I'm gonna clean the bottom of it real good. And then, yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown on what I do for my floor. So I'm gonna cut it here and just give you quick snippets. I have another tournament this next weekend, so unfortunately all I'm going to be able to do is the floor this week. But it's all good. You can see this spray insulation. I gave it a go. I don't know. We'll see. We'll start by getting this mess cleaned up out of here. And I like doing kayak fishing tournaments specifically, but just fishing in general. So my build will have to be a little bit more durable ground wise. When I use this to haul my kayak, it's fine until I bring it out of the water. Unless I feel like drying my kayak or waiting for it to dry, I need a floor that's going to hold up to water, and I need to be able to, the plan is to make it where it's easily removable. Maybe it'll help with that. I have the 9/16. It's only a R3 rated, but you factor in this, the board, the metal. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting R4 or R5 total. I'm not too concerned about it. Most of the time when I'm going to be camping, ideally would be fall, winter, spring, some summer. That'll play into factor when I decide. Ooh. This is the spare tire access. Get that circled out. I'm using Gorilla Glue heavy duty all-purpose construction adhesive. All right, so we got everything glued on. It's been on for a few hours. As you can see, one of these does not look like the other. I've got my holes punched out, which will line up with these pre-drilled ones right here. I had to take the this tracking, I had to take it off because I wasn't going to have enough clearance. But we'll get this thing good and cleaned out as best as we can. Good thing is a lot of dirt where it looks like the side back here, and the only wet spot under the floor was a little bit by the side entrance. Now it's got to see, this is track. There's a little bit of grooves laid out. I'm gonna see if this fits in there like it should. That might cause a slight problem with it. Turns out I might have accidentally got lucky, because in this board the insulation sticks out a little bit, so that, but I mean, these are mostly going to butt right up together, so we'll see. All right, so we got lucky. So that track did go together. It actually fit pretty tight. I can feel the floor feels better. Oh. Some of you my subfloor floor is in, bolted down. We'll clean this up real good. All right, like I said, it'll probably be I don't know, solid month or two before I make any more progress, just because I have to work out of town this week, and then I have another fishing tournament this weekend and next weekend. It's 2 weekends gone, and then of course I can only do so much during the week. It's just a lot of these projects are too big to get started on, and if you're not going to finish them up, you know what I mean. My toys don't like to play well with each other. I do this part with the meta. But we're going to have to come over here. Yeah, I can live with that. This floor is going to be designed to come in and out, so that's what we're going to do with it. I said that, and then on the next one I got serious about it. All right, let me lean this up here. That's already got dusty again. All right, I'm just tracing over. I'll saw that through. So this is the one where you get your spare tire out. Fingers out of the way. This would be better if I had just a, I don't know what would not create a complete mess on the styrofoam portion, but like some type of drill bit. And I know we have some here somewhere. Come on. There we go. I'm actually going to save that cleanup for after. Already, probably shouldn't be on top of this. Already popped the other one out. The small one for the screws. Hopefully I don't have to get new bolts for this. And I know it's a sharp razor, but still sawing. I just find it so far in the quick start to this, I found it easier to do that. All right, we'll get it glued on that.